Good morning, great ones. It's great to have you guys always alongside me, and it's a pleasure being with you too. If you could turn over to your readers and writers notebooks, page 517 is where we're at today, and we're going to continue from there. Scroll along with me. All right, page 517, and we're looking at spelling words again. It's the ow sound. Let's go through them. The first word is how, then cow, then town, then clown, then down, then frown, then now, and crowd, and brown, and growl. And we've got high frequency words. The two high frequency words are eyes and never. Now, in your books, you shouldn't have these answers that I have, so I would like you to attempt them before looking at my model answers. And with the help of your moms and dads, try to attempt them and then have a look at my answers and then try to see if you've got the correct answer and make necessary corrections. Let's look at number one. We saw him milk a. Now, the only word that we can find from this group that we can milk is the word cow. We get milk from cows, so we write down the word cow, and in this block you can cross out the word cow to help us move along. The word is cow. Number two, don't get lost in the. We can't get lost anywhere else, but we can get lost in town, so that one's also a good one, but we're using a word crowd. Don't get lost in the crowd. We would not say don't get lost in the town, we would say don't get lost in town. So the word crowd fits better than town, so the word is crowd. Cross crowd out in your block there. Number three, her hair is, there's only one color here, and that's brown, but we could have used down as well to say her hair is down, but the word brown fits in best, so we write in brown, brown, brown. Number four, do you know something to skate? Do you know how to skate? We write in how, H-O-W, how, how, how. Number five, I heard the dog growl. There's only one word that fits in, that's growl, is G-R-O-W, growl. Number six, we have a park in our, and the word town fits in here perfectly. We have a park in our town, town, town. Number seven, let's go something the slide. Let's go up the slide. There's no up there. Let's go down the slide. Yes, there is down. So we write D-O-W-N, down, down, down. Number eight, the best time is now. We write in the word now, now, now. And we're done with all the spelling words in that column. And we look at the next column, which is the high frequency words. We've just got two words, eyes and never. So let's go. I closed my eyes, E-Y-E-S, eyes. And number 10, obviously, never will fit in there. I will never stop laughing. I love to laugh too. I will never stop laughing. N-E-V-E-R, never. Moving along, we're moving on to two skips to page 519, 518, 519. And it looks something like this. We're working with our spelling words of ow again. And let's look at the block. We've got how, we've got clown, we've got town, we've got clown, we've got cow, we've got down, we've got frown, we've got now, we've got crowd, we've got brown, and we've got growl. And what they've done is they've scrambled the letters of the word, and they want you to unscramble it. This is actually a fun one for you to do. The first one is L-O-C-N-W. If you look for your words which has L in it, you will see that there's only two words with L in it, and one has a C and one has a G. So we know this one has a C, and we write down clown. It's a fun exercise for you to do. You can strike out clown after you've got that. This one's how, and you write down how. This one's brown, and then we've got growl, and then we've got cow, and then we've got town, and now. This will be fun for you to do by yourself without looking at my answers first, and after you've completed it, then refer to my answers to see what you have got correct and make necessary corrections. Number 8, 9, and 10, we see the missing words here. The something had to wait in a long line. The crowd had to wait in a long line. Number 9, there was no place to sit. Where do you sit? Do you sit up? Do you sit on the bench? we sit down, D-O-W-N, down. And the last one should be a last word in there. If you're crossing them out, you will see the word frown. Everyone began to frown. You frown when you are unhappy. And quickly turning over to your page, we go to page 520. That's one more, and it's your last exercise for this week. It's imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are sentences that are commands. It tells us what to do. Let's go. You can cross, tick, or color in the option. Number one, mark a sentence that has a command. Number one, let's look at them. Look in the newspaper. The second one is, will you look in the newspaper? That's a question. It's got a question mark. And then Ben looks in the newspaper. The only one that is telling us what to do is look in the newspaper. That's the first one. We cross, tick, or color in that option. Let's go to number two. The first one is Meg will find the answer. It's not really telling us what to do. Find the answer. That's telling us what to do. But let's have a look at the last one. Did she find the answer? There's a question mark here, which indicates that this is a question. So we will have to go with the second option. I see most of you got it right. Cross tick or color it in. Number three, Cam left the key here. That's telling us what happened. It's not giving us an instruction. The second one is, where is the key? It's asking us a question. It's not telling us what to do. And the last one is, please find the key. It's telling us what to do to find the key, and that is an imperative sentence. It's a command. We cross, tick, or color that in. Number four, will the glue hold the pieces together? And there's a question mark. It's a question. It's not an imperative command or an imperative sentence. We can't choose that one. Number two, I will glue the pieces together. It's telling us what we are going to do. It's not an imperative or a command. Number three, glue the pieces together. That's more like it. It's telling us what to do. It's telling us to glue the pieces together. We cross, tick, or color in that option. Number five, who dropped the letter in the box? That's a question mark, so it's a question. It's not what we're looking for. Number two, please drop the letter in the box. It's telling us to drop the letter in the box. So that is what we have to cross, tick, and color it in. It is a command. But let's have a look at the next one. And dropped the letter in the box. That's not the correct one. So we do choose the second option, cross, tick, or color in that one. Number six, look at this dirty shirt. It's asking us to look at this dirty shirt. It's a command. So let's look at the second one. The shirt is dirty. It's just telling us that the shirt is dirty. Why is this shirt dirty? It's asking us why the shirt is dirty. We can't choose the last two options. We go with the first one, cross, tick, or color that one in. Class, that's your last exercise for this week. If you would like to, I would like you to try and see next week's story, which is a good story for you to look at on YouTube if you can. The story is Mole and the Baby Bird. The story is Mole and the Baby Bird. So if you can find that story on YouTube, you'll find a good narrative on it, Mole and the Baby Bird, and read through that just to prepare yourself. It's great to have you guys alongside me. It's always a pleasure. Hope you guys are staying healthy and blessed with your families and yourselves. See you. Ciao for now.